On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self, we got 2001 Chevrolet Suburban. Got my girl right here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got to put some more wheel bearings on the old girl because, she's sitting there wobbling around like old fat bitch. So, we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Alright. We got the old wheel jacked up. The old, jack stand, wheel chop, back there, David, all that good shit. So we're going to get this old flathead, take the cover off. And I believe these are 22 millimeter sockets. So we'll hold y'all in a minute. Stand corrected. These are 19 millimeter. So get these off. Put the wheel to the side. We'll hold y'all in a minute. Now we're going to compress this old piston in. So, get these calipers off because that's got to come off too. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Now we got 19 millimeter there, 19 millimeter right there, and then we can get this bracket off. So holler at y'all in a minute. We're gonna need a 19 also for the caliper bracket. So these easy tools sit here. Ain't too many tools you need. 19 millimeter socket. So holler at y'all in a minute. Now after you get this little cover off, yeah, I kind of dent that up. Gonna get your 35 millimeter socket and that. Yeah, so we're gonna get after this motherfucker and pull this bitch off because we have to get the hub out. We need to get the axle pulled at least loose when we start beating on this bitch, because this probably is the original one from 2001, because the person that I bought this from took very good care of it and they only went on trips and shit, so therefore it really probably wasn't changed. So we're gonna have some fun with this today because we're gonna probably take out, we got that little baby Thor. We're gonna probably get old John Henry out, do what we need to do. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. After we get the nut off, there's a washer right there. I could get a magnet right now, but it's gonna come off when I pull this, when I get this off. You're gonna need a 15 millimeter nut. Damn, I can't talk today. 15 millimeter socket, and you got 3. 1, 2, and the others, yeah, I ain't gonna get on that side, but it's 3, trust me. And once you get those out, you're gonna beat the living crap out of this motherfucker and get it off. So, holler at y'all in a minute. We got all the bolts out. Never just got beat off, but it looks like God about to end this production today. So let me go and gather my stuff up before I get hit with whatever's coming. So, holler at y'all in a minute. Probably gonna be a be continued. Here's a new one, old Moog, the old yellow box. Got the new ABS sensors, all that good stuff. So we're gonna disconnect that. What we gotta do is get out this here and follow the line, which goes all the way up here and then connects right there. So we're gonna get that out the way, get all these clips out and all that good shit. So I'll tell you in a minute. For those not familiar with my channel, this is John Henry. Yeah. So let me get to doing my very best Barry Bonds impression and take out some of the frustration. So I'll tell you in a minute. Well, y'all see, we got the old one off. Yeah. We got it off before this storm hit. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. As y'all can see, we got the new wire and everything in. We got the new wheel bearing and hub assembly on. And looks like God held off, made my dad up there now since he up in heaven now. And said, hey, hold off for a couple minutes and let him go and put this thing back together. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace to my dad and my mom would be 10 years in October this year. So, hey, they both been gone and they both together again. So it is what it is. But yeah, we got this old girl back together. We're going to put the thing, brakes and the rotors and all that good shit back on and holler at y'all in a minute. As y'all can see, we got old Humpty Dumpty back together again besides putting the wheel on. There's the old bullshit. There's the new good shit. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. The old girl is on the ground. Jack is right there. Jack stand over there. The other one right there. So yeah, we're going to take the old girl for a test drive. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self And there's 2001 Chevrolet Suburban. Till the next time, y'all be careful out in these streets.